Okay, welcome back to Rod Doing Stuff. Today we're going to smoke some salmon. I'm going to show you how we make up the dry brine for that. This is a 3-pound salmon fillet. Bought it at Costco. So I'm going to show you now how I mix up the dry brine. First of all, I have 2 cups of brown sugar packed, 1 cup of kosher salt, and then we're going to put a tablespoon of onion powder or so, about like that, and a tablespoon of garlic powder. Yeah, looks good. And a tablespoon of pepper. Well, that's more than a tablespoon. About like that. That's good. Or whatever you like. Then we just take the whisk. We stir this up. Get it all mixed together. And we'll bring you back when we get this all mixed up and show you how we put it in for the brine. Okay, so we've got our dry brine all mixed up. Now we're going to cut this salmon into fillet-sized pieces, and then we're going to put them in the pan. We'll put the dry brine over that. So let me show you how we cut this up. So I like to just cut it in about 3 or 4 inch pieces. It's kind of portion-sized pieces. Yeah. Dang, fish is slippery. So, about that size. It's about what I like. I'll probably just cut this one in half. Okay. So about that size. Then what we're going to do is just lay these in this pan. And you can put more than one layer, just put some of the brine between them so you see how that's not going to fit. So what we're going to do is layer it. And what this will do, you'll see when we pull it out of the fridge here in 12 to 24 hours, is this will all be liquid. It sucks all the liquid out of that fish and gives it a really good flavor. So if you just go like that, then you can put your others on top of that and cover them. You can, if you have a deeper pan, you can do however many layers you have fish. So yeah, just cover this up. We'll just dump the rest of this on here, about like so, just so it's all covered. Okay, and we're going to put this in there. We'll cover this with a piece of plastic wrap, and then we'll put it in the refrigerator, and when we're ready to cook it, I'll show you how we put it on the smoker and how to smoke it and make it the best salmon you've ever had. Alright, so we've got our salmon. It's been sitting for 24 hours. When you take a look at it here, you can see how all the moisture's come out of the meat and into that dry brine. So now what we want to do is we want to rinse this off in some cold water, put it on this rack so it can get air circulation all the way around it, and it'll form kind of a skin on top of it before we smoke it. So we're going to rinse this, just pull it out, and get all of as much of the salt and everything off of it. You can see it's got a, if you touch it, it's got a completely different texture and everything than what it had before. You can see it's kind of, it's not flexible or anything compared to the way it was. So yeah, we just you can see it's a little bit different color too, and being in that brine. Just make sure you rinse it under cold water. Okay, so we got it all rinsed. So now we're just going to set it on here. We'll just let it sit here for till it forms that skin. I'll bring you back and show it to you when it gets that. It's called a pellicle on it. It's kind of a shiny, smooth surface that'll form from sitting out in the air. We've got the salmon. It's set for an hour or two. You see, it's got this pellicle or skin on it now. So we're going to get that put on the smoker. We're going to smoke it at 200 degrees for about 2 hours. So nothing to it. Just set it on there, and we'll bring you back when it's done and show it to you. Guys, looks like the salmon is done. You can tell if you pull up on it and it just flakes off easy, you know it's done. So we're just going to pull those off. They're a little warm. So we'll get those off. We're going to take that inside, let it rest a while, cool down a bit, and we'll taste it and see how she tastes. Alright guys, so we've let the salmon rest, so we're going to taste it now. So I'm going to break a piece off here and see how easy that flakes apart. Oh yeah, that's really good salmon. That's how we do it. Gotta have another taste, it's so good. Wish you were here to taste it. Tastes excellent. But that's how we do salmon. If you like what you see here, give it the thumbs up, subscribe, like, and leave a comment. And we're going to eat.